Hey y'all, it's June the 1st, 2017. I'm back, and I got a bigger beard. What are they gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. Alright, we're here today to talk about a lady by the name of Kathy Griffin. Now everybody done heard already. Everybody heard. Everybody and their mama heard. Kathy Griffin that got fired from CNN. Fired real hard. And we might note that there was some hesitation involved in that. It wasn't done immediately. Eventually, Kathy Griffin was fired from her spot at CNN. I don't know if she was just hosting the New Year's Eve thing, which is a half a year away anyways, or if she had her own show or political commentary or something. I'd been hearing through the grapevine about this. Alright? Had no clue. Obviously, I don't own a television. First of all, I want to go over the fact that Kathy Griffin was hired by CNN. That's what kind of... I'm still absorbing that. Kathy Griffin was hired by CNN for some sort of reason. For a show or something? People keep talking about this New Year's Eve thing or whatever. She didn't have a show. New Year's Eve is half a damn year away. So CNN had Kathy Griffin hired for some sort of reason. Alright? And I'm not going to look too far into it. First off, Kathy Griffin is known for being a comedian. Alright? She is not funny, dude. All sort of people know she's not funny. People don't get down like that. Alright, she's not funny. So also she has very little to do with the news. Alright? I might as well be on CNN. I have more to do with the news than Kathy Griffin ever has. Alright? So what was she doing? Affiliating herself vice versa with CNN. Alright? I'm still catching up as far as that. Then she done did the terrorist beheading video of Donald Trump and stuff. That was a joke. Went far over the line. After people caught her for doing it, called her out for it, she then came on the internet and thoroughly apologized like a little girl would after stealing all the cookies. She thoroughly apologized and was sincerely... She seemed shaken by the incident. Alright? And so that happened. Alright? Didn't make no sense at all. And you could definitely argue that's part of her free speech. Sure it is. Alright? Not a problem. It's not against the law. However, obviously, just for people's average taste, obviously she should be fired. This shouldn't be going on television or what have you, CNN's website or whatever it was going to go on. I don't know where this first popped up at, but it shouldn't have never happened. Obviously. Alright, if you're going to be a television personality or something, like, you got the First Amendment, sure, but you also have the opportunity to get fired the hell up off the television. That's what did happen. Alright, that all being stated, we've established Kathy Griffin done embarrassed the shit out of herself. Alright, question now is whether or not her career has, or like whether or not she should have a reason to be concerned about the rest of her career. Is her career over from here on out? Is she going to have any sort of chance to redeem herself from here on out? Is she even going to try to? I'm going to let y'all know. Here's my prediction. My prediction ain't much going to happen, alright? Kathy Griffin's going to sit around a little while, not going to kick up dust. Later on, she's going to slide on back in. Her friends here at CNN, they're not going to have a problem with that. Neither is anybody on the television. They're not going to have a problem. Kathy Griffin's going to slide back up into the limelight like that one reporter who I forgot what his name is. Alright, now here's what I got to explain. Here's what's really the important part of all this. Alright, Kathy Griffin, apparently she had a joke that obviously was quite disturbing and alarming. It was not appropriate. She went and got fired for that. All right, that's the fantasy land that a lot of people want to live in and stuff, and it doesn't make no sense. It's quite absurd. Let's look at the reality of the situation a little bit harder, actually. Kathy Griffin, she was making a joke. She lifted up a dead Donald Trump head. Where did the head come from? Did Kathy Griffin make it? Because it looked like a customized head. It looked like something that somebody actually went ahead and professionally put together. Right? So Kathy Griffin did not make that head. She did not design all the blood over it. I'm here to bet you. She did not film it. She didn't film it. She didn't clear it. She didn't release it to go. And all these things took place. All these things took place. There were multiple people involved in this disgusting, what appeared to be a joke went wrong. A lot of people were involved. So Kathy Griffin got fired. Who else getting fired? Why don't you tell me that? Is the person shooting the camera, he's going to get fired? The person who made the Donald Trump head, is he going to get fired? People who cleared it, the editors, producers, they're going to get fired. Nah. No, it ain't going to happen, all right? Kathy Griffin got fired. She's going to have to fall on the sword. Guess what? After a while, they're gonna try to bring her back anyways. They love Kathy Griffin. Kathy Griffin's not funny. She doesn't have nothing to do with the news. Let me tell you what Kathy Griffin does have something to do. She has something to do a lot with that Amy Schumer type stuff. That just go ahead and preach to everybody what your idea of morals are and what you think is right and wrong. And you're not funny. You don't really bring the news very well. And that's not the point. That's not why she was there. That's not why she was brought to CNN. She was brought to CNN to do some of their dirty work. Right? CNN came to Kathy Griffin. They said, hey, we got a bloody Donald Trump head. We want you to hold it up. We want you to look like Johnny Jihad. We want you to hold up this head and pretend like it's going to be funny. It's not going to be funny. We just want to put it in people's heads. We want to put that imagery in people's heads. Right? If you're getting in trouble, Kathy, you're getting in trouble by this, we're going to pretend we're mad at you. We're going to fire you. If you don't get in trouble, guess what? Our agenda's done, all right? We wanted a bloody Donald Trump head on the television. We're CNN. We don't give a fuck. That's actually what happened. That is something that people aren't going to be talking about so much. They're all talking about one person. No, you're talking about a lot of people. A lot of people involved in this, all right? It's a tribulation, all right? They want to perpetrate like the game ain't what it is. It is what it is. We can see right through it, all right?
Play some games around here. Thing is, we're balls up deep in the tribulation. Alright? Anyway, it's May, or no, actually it's June. It's June the 1st, 2017, y'all, and I'm back, and I got a big beard, and ain't nobody gonna stop me. Kathy Griffin ain't gonna stop me, alright? CNN ain't gonna stop me. We're back. We're balls deep up in the tribulation, alright? I'm gonna have to holler at y'all later. A little bit later.